Well, on this episode of Farming Ain't Easy, we're back from Europe and it snowed, so let's hook up the snow wing. Hey, Kenny. Well, here she is. Haven't been hooked on her for a year now or so. Well, 6-8 months, whatever it's been since winter left. But a metal plus 10 foot by 16 with the wings with a 36-inch moldboard. So I believe they call it a 16 by 36. So that means 16 foot total width by a 36-inch tall moldboard. Let's get her hooked up. Don't you just hate it when the support block you put on there for preventative measures frozen stiff into the ground? It's hammer time. Never leave home without it. Little gadget, quick connect. He didn't miss much on the quick connect, so as easy as that. Let's make my wife happy and plow the driveway. Might want to connect all the lines first. I was just so excited wearing my new hoodie from Prone at Agritechnica. I got distracted. Sorry, girls. Come on, I'm not the only one that gets excited wearing a new hoodie. Nah. We should probably make sure all the functions work properly and then get her greased in. Let's go. Go Gadget Snow Wings. Well, guys. A little bit of an end of an era here. Out with the old. I never thought that 7710 would leave this farm, and she gone. Sold it to some very nice people from Saskatchewan, and sounds like a father-son operation, and I hope they get as much good use out of that tractor as it did for us. Like I say, that 7710 helped build this farm from the mere beginning of just putting up dry hay. So probably going to regret this sale, but that's been one of those tractors that just really never skipped a beat for us. It was always a good tractor, and well, I think it's actually only the second or third tractor I ever owned. She gone. But with that being said, we need to free up some money. I think we've been talking about this already, but we have made a decision on a drill. And well, they aren't cheap. And our Agritechnica trip ended up being a success. We figured out which drill we want to buy, and we've signed on the dotted line, but we really need to free up some money now, and that's part of the reason we've got so much stuff for sale. Like you saw in previous videos, we need to free up some money in order to do this. We really need to make an upgrade on our drill, and well, that's what we're gonna do. So we have to make some pretty hard decisions, like that 7710 tractor leaving the farm, but that money's better used other places, because girls like this are capable of pulling some more weight. So we have a few surprises up our sleeve for you guys. Hopefully they're entertaining for you, but 2024, let's go. Well, this video was gonna be to say Merry Christmas to you guys, and thank you for one incredible start on YouTube here. You guys are kind of seeing us in our lows right now. We're coming out of a drought, and it's been a kind of a horrific couple years around here as far as yields and crops go, but we're gonna change that. Kind of a second last thing I wanted to say is, you know, we've already said we listened to your guys' comments. There's been a lot of very constructive feedback. I just thought of something. We've gotten a bunch of feedback saying I need to wash my hat. I feel like it might be part of the female audience that's noticed that I have a sweaty, dusty, dirty, greasy hat, and well, I'm gonna fix that.
Romantic Christmas candle on, check. My wife's pot scrubber, don't tell her I'm using it on my dirty hat, check. Blue Dawn, check. Blue Dawn fixes anything if you guys didn't know that. Let's get her done. Does anyone else hate doing this? But whatever keeps those female audience watchers watching, right? Thank you girls for all your feedback, by the way. Big guns. Grubbing. Whoa. Can you guys see all this splatter that hit my wife's window? I'm a dead man. It looks like a 5-year-old kid just brushed his teeth there. All over the mirror. Coming. You ever got a dirty hat? Blue Dawn. Gotta have scented candle for the romantics. Wife scrubber that you're only supposed to use on pots and pans. And a female audience. We love you guys. Happy New Year with a new hat.
While we wait for that soggy, dirty hat to dry, let's do one more kind of shout out and thank you. Thank you to our partners. We wouldn't be here without you guys. This YouTube channel aside, we wouldn't be farming, we wouldn't be doing the things we'd be doing without these partners in our lives. And I'm speaking about all the dealers, all the consumables and vendors, people that support operations like this, right down to our fuel delivery. You know, thank you to all the vendors that make this happen. When it comes to the YouTube channel, we have partners. We don't call them sponsors because a sponsor would be kind of a one-way deal. We wouldn't be here without you guys. So our sponsors, first off, Noble Equipment. Thank you so much for supporting us. Sometimes late night phone calls when we need things during harvest. Thank you for getting us into the right pieces of equipment that we need. Thank you for all those opportunities. Your guys' sales support and flat out knowledge of solutions that can help us in a hay and forage operation. You guys are the subject matter experts. Thank you for helping us get to where we are and where we're going. So thank you very much for your guys' support there. Next would be RanchWorks aerators. Thank you so much. You guys know who you are over at RanchWorks. And a lot of you guys might not know this, but we've actually got a pretty long relationship with RanchWorks. We've been using RanchWorks aerators for about 10 years now. The RanchWorks aerators have served us very, very, very well. We couldn't be happier with that line of aerators. We actually were clients of RanchWorks Global before RanchWorks even had Canadian distribution of those aerators. We were actually buying aerators and using them on our farm before you could just go to your local dealer and buy a RanchWorks aerator. So, you know, we were importing those ourselves and using them. And I feel like we've got a lot of pretty good success stories with RanchWorks, and you know what, they're a fantastic product. When this YouTube thing came about, it was kind of a natural fit to pay back all the help that they've given us over the years. This YouTube channel has been talked about around our farm for several years, if not 7-8 years, and it took us this long to get it going. But anyways, well, you know, when these conversations have come up with RanchWorks, you know, they were a very good advocate and cheerleader for us doing this. So, you know, thank you for your support. We wouldn't be here without you. thank you very much to Ranchworks. Replenish Nutrients, thank you very much for all of the time you guys have spent over the years with us. We've been using your product for several years now. This fall application of our PKNS fertilizers go back several years. We are a big advocate of your guys' product, and we're super happy that you guys were supportive of this channel as well. Thank you very much for helping us find a fertilizer program that works for us. The fall application of the PKNS products from you guys have allowed us to become better stewards of the land, especially in regard to our nitrogen management. Being able to put that product on in the fall that doesn't go anywhere, it's not going to volatilize like urea or nitrogen does, allows us to be better stewards from soil health to air and pollution standards. Everybody knows the fertilizer market has been just incredibly volatile for the last 2 to 3 years, if not more. And we find, because of you guys at Replenish and that program, tailored to sometimes blend a product that works better for a certain crop rotation than another, have allowed us to succeed. So again, we wouldn't be here without you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for hearing our crazy ideas. Sometimes when we need those unique blends, thank you for that. Thank you, Replenish Nutrients. And DSV North Star seed. Again, you guys might not know this on YouTube. I know North Star probably does, but we've been using North Star seeds for probably at least 20 years. Even before I was commercially farming, our family, we've bought seed, turf grasses, lots of different type of seeds at a lot lower quantity than obviously what we're doing now. The DSV North Star line of forage seeds, they fit our operation perfectly. They have access to so much more forage products than what our farm needs. And we've had nothing but success with the pedigree to seed and the quality of seed that North Star has. Thank you for being such a good quality vendor with a good product. Thank you for being our advocates. You've done such phenomenal work for us. Everyone knows this year has been a wild ride. My wife and my daughter, my immediate family, thank you for the patience that you guys have had with me this year. I wasn't able to go on some holidays and partake in necessarily all the family activities, just with jumping all the hurdles that 2023 has given us. So thank you very much for sticking by me and helping me out, and even phone calls and all the support that you guys have given me. It'll all get better from here. 2023 was a rough one, and we're still smiling here at the end of the year. So thank you guys very much for your support and sticking by me. Thank you. We'll use this channel and help pay you guys back. So thank you very much. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year. Be safe. We all want you to be here for 2024 and the wild ride that's heading our way. Happy New Year, guys.